Hey, Miss Shultheis. I just want to review what we did today in terms of, excuse me, using ChatGPT. We go to chatopenai.com. You have an account now, and we created a prompt. And the prompt was, as a master teacher, because we always wanted to know who it is, about to launch a unit where students read the things they carry. So we want to give it as much context as we can. Brainstorm 10 ways I could introduce this book to build curiosity and interest. So I want to explain exactly what I wanted to do. And then you'll recall it generated all these ideas. We looked at the ideas and we saw one we liked, war photography analysis. Then we said, okay, create a lesson plan for the war photography analysis lesson. And it gave us a lesson. And we read over that lesson. And I said, well, I'd like it to be a little more interactive and student centered. So I said to it, revise this lesson so that it involves more group and collaborative learning with stations. I want them to do something different with each picture. And so it actually created stations. Station A, B, C, and D, and gave them a different task for each station. And then there was a group discussion about their findings. And then it has even a day 2, right? So that's really cool. And then we thought about, well, okay, now let's start reading the book. What if it can give me ideas for activities and lessons students could do while they read in class, as a teacher teaching these standards while reading the first 5 chapters? And then I copied and pasted the standards that I want them to learn. And it actually gave me ideas for each standard. And I could just go with this, or I could say, as I did down here, for number 1, create the lesson plan, right? And then it gives me details for what to do for number 1. And it actually, as they read instructions, take notes on any passages that they believe reveal themes in the text. Divide the class and discuss the themes they found in the first 5 chapters, yada yada. So it gives me a lot of cool ideas. A thematic chart on the whiteboard with columns for different themes, textual evidence, and student names. Interesting. Okay. So, and I can even say, create a handout for the themes chart. Okay, so it'll do that kind of stuff. All right, so that's just a quick review of what we talked about and how we did it. Sometimes after you talk to somebody, you forget, so I thought this might be helpful.